Okay, NBA scores. How's everybody doing? Oh man. Okay. NBA scores. The that yesterday. Wait a minute. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday, the New York Knicks defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers 119 to 111. The Magic um, the Magic has had 125 and the Miami Heat had 100 and Miami Heat had 121. The Magic had 125. The Hornets had 136. The Brooklyn Nets had 127. The Rattlers had 138. The Atlanta Hawks have um, the Rattlers had 138. The Atlanta Hawks had 118. The Philadelphia Sixers had 117. The Boston Celtics had 116. The the Pelicans had um, hold on, y'all. Hello, yes. Hello. Okay. Sorry, y'all. The Sixers had 117. The Boston Celtics had 116. The Pelicans had 120. The Memphis Grizzlies had 128. The Chicago Bulls had 115. The Pistons had 111. The the Milwaukee Bucks had 133. The Wizards had 120. The Clippers had 109. The Jazz had 129. The Spurs had 125. The Mavericks had 92. Yeah, that uh, 5 guy on the not on the Celtics, on the Spurs, you can't stop him. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, Anthony Davis did the best thing that he could to stop him. I mean, the ball dunked the ball. The boy shot three. The big center that they got, he shot 3 pointers on them. What do you expect, Anthony Davis? The boy is seven. The boy to me is like 7'5". He can rebound the ball. He shot 3 pointers. It was nothing. It was nothing Anthony Davis could do. He backed certain players down, took the ball to the basket, shot well. The boy was a monster last night. What can you do? The Timberwolves had 118. The um, the Trailblazers had 114. The Sacramento Kings had 120. No, the Sacramento Kings had 116. The Suns had 120. Okay, what you gonna do? I mean, the boy is almost 7'5". He can shoot. He can pass. He can dribble. He had 40 points. At least he played better than Jalen Brown, who only had 25. How you let a team beat you and they Maxey had a great game and um, Joel only had about what 4 points, but he had rebounds and some assists. Like White had 22 points. Pritchard had a couple threes, last night, but they just got one thing I can say about the Sixers. They're gonna be a pain. They're gonna be a pain in the butt. They're gonna be a pain in the butt. And one thing I say about the Sixers, they keep coming. Pause. They keep playing. Today, 7:30, 7:30, you're gonna have the Thunder versus the Thunder versus the Thunder versus the Indiana Pacers. You're gonna have the Nuggets versus the Golden State Warriors today. Now tomorrow, that game is at 10 o'clock tomorrow, 10 p.m. Okay, so my thing is, I think Boston got a game against the New York Knicks. So that's it. That's all I got. Who the Boston Celtics play today? Boston play the Knicks tomorrow. The ball on on the on the on the Spurs was killing it. He had 40 points. That team is hungry. That team is hungry. And then you see um, the Thunder getting their rings and coming back and beating the Houston Rockets. Like I could see the San Antonio Spurs in the West, that young San Antonio Spurs in the Western Conference Finals. I can see them. I can see them there. Y'all talking about Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis put on some weight and he's not in shape. So that's it. The Sixers defense got them back into their game. Okay, the Sixers defense. But my thing is, when you play the Sixers, you they got Maxi. I mean, they got big men. They just don't give up. They just they they keep coming with I mean, they keep fighting with their energy. They not gonna stop. They not gonna stop with the energy that they have. Today I really mm, yeah, and I still don't feel all that great. But y'all want me to make content, so I said, okay, I'll give them a little bit of NBA today. But, So that's it. That's all I got. Or, you know, and we could talk about uh, how Chris Stanlander gonna get it for what she did to Mercedes Monet, picking up that beautiful angel and slamming her face in a cake. How dare you, Chris Stanlander? Picking up that beautiful angel and slamming her face in a cake last night. So yeah, that's all I got. Mercedes Monet. They showed Chris Stanlander putting her through the cake. Um, Samoa Joe and the Ops, they won their match because Ricochet and his group came out and prevent them from winning the trios title. And then they, you know how they do, they chased them to the back. Yeah, that's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. Terry Rozier was arrested this morning.
We got 3 more years to go, guys. And like I said, it may get worse before it gets better. When this is over, there's going to be a whole lot of debris and broken stuff. And it's going to require some hard work that, by the way, needs to be done without over romanticizing or having nostalgia about the way things were. Because, by the way, let's speak truth. It's not like it was working that well before. And there are some things that need to change. And so, for the good people who are doing this work now, stay there thinking about how we can.
Going after the Attorney General of the state of New York because she did her job, or going after a sitting United States senator.
I'm talking to several Democratic senators, and there is stress on the banking institutions right now. The repo market has shown that $20 billion needed to be borrowed by the banks. I don't think they understand what they're doing to the economy. Do you have any thoughts on this?
I think the Schumer shutdown is reckless and it is driven by pure partisan hate. And at some point, the Democrats are going to allow it.
You gotta be careful who you turn your nose up to. You don't know who God they is. All I know is Mike Winger is. Thank you.
These are signs that you may have a demonic infestation in your home. Number one, there is a deathly, disgusting smell that the house contains. It is a smell that reeks and does not go away. The last house I was staying at had a demonic infestation. The house reeked so bad, I ended up leaving that place for a month and was staying somewhere else. And then I went back to pick up clothes within 2 weeks, within that same month. And I'm telling you, when I pulled up to the house, got out of the car, you could smell this nasty, disgusting smell outside. The entire land had a demonic infestation. And apparently only sometimes those who are spiritually aware and open can smell this.
In 325 AD, AEW could be losing their TV deal, and we definitely got to talk about it. Reuters reported that Paramount offered nearly $60 million bid, which appears to have been rejected. However, that doesn't change the fact that Warner Bros. Discovery is looking for a new owner. So you might be wondering, how does this actually impact AEW? But there's something that you need to know. Pretty much all of the
Hey guys, that's all the news I have until the football game. The football games. Love you. Bye. God bless y'all. I talk to y'all later. Keep me in prayer. I'm still not feeling all that great. Bye for now.